Students, welcome to our math class. So today we are going to discuss decimal representation of rational numbers. Decimal representation of rational number means we can convert the rational numbers into decimal form. So you can take any decimal like that. 3 by 8 is a one rational number. 3 by 8 is a one rational number. So we can convert into the decimal form. Decimal form is 1.5, 0.25, like all these are the decimal numbers. So in this, like 3 by 8 we can convert into the decimal form. So how can we convert the fraction or rational number into decimal form? Is simply we can divide. By dividing long division we can convert into the decimal form. 3 by 8 means 3 we can take as a dividend. 3 we can take as dividend. 8 can be taken as a divisor. 8 can be taken as a divisor. So normal division, we can do long division. So 8 table can we get 3? No. No means we can take the decimal. Then in dividend we can take as a 0. So the number becomes a 30. So in 8 table 30, 8 table 30, near 30 is a 8 3s 24, 8 4s 32. So therefore we can take 8 3s 24, 24. Then subtracting 30 minus 24 we get the 6. So again 8 table 6 not possible. So means we can take as a 0. So once we can put the decimal, we can take number of times 0. Whenever we need we can take as a 0. So 60. 8 table 60. 8 7 is 56, 8 8 is 64. So 64 is exceeding. Therefore we can take 8 7s, 8 7s 56. 56 means 60 minus 56 we get the subtracting 4 we get. Again 8 table 4 not possible. So again we can take the 0. So 8 table 40. 8 table 40, 8 5s 40. 8 5s 40. Therefore the remainder is 40 minus 40 is the 0. So therefore here by dividing what we get, the quotient is a 0.375. So means here 3 by 8 we can represent in the decimal form is the 0.375 or 0.375. Both are same only. 0.375 or 0.375 is the decimal form of the 3 by 8. Like that we can do. Similarly we can take other example. Suppose I am taking the 13 by 11. Other example is 13 by 11 is a one rational number. We can convert into the decimal form. Same. So we can take the numerator, we can take as a dividend. The numerator we can take as division. Then so denominator is the divisor. I can take 11 table. 11 table near 13. 11 1s 11. 11 2s 22. So 11 1s 11 we can. Next subtracting. So 13 minus 11 is the 2. 11 table 2 get. So 11 table 2 not possible means 2 is lesser. Less means we can take as a put the decimal then take 0. The 2 become 20 we get. 11 table near 20. 11 1s 11. 11 2s 22. 22 means exceeding. So therefore we can take 11 1s 11. So 11. Then 20 minus 11. 20 minus 11 we get the 9. Again 11 table 9 not possible. So 9 is lesser than 11. Therefore we can take again 0. So once we put the decimal means we can take number of times we can take as 0. So 11 table 90. So 11 8s 88. 11 9s 99. So 99 means exceeding. So means 11 8s 88. So subtracting 90 minus 88. So we get the 2. Again 2 is less than 11 means again we can take the 0. So 11 table 20. 11 1s 11. 11 2s 22. So 11 1s 11. Okay, again so we get the 9. So same we get like that. Again we can take 0. 11 8s 88. So means here the division not ending. Division not ending means we can take this this is the non-terminating decimals. So these are the non-terminating. The division is not ending means the remainder not we are getting 0. Remainder not getting 0 means, so we can take the non-terminating decimals. So here quotient, observe here 1.1818, again we get the 18, means the numbers are repeating. Numbers are repeating means we can say as a recurring, we can say recurring, the non-terminating and recurring decimals. So means 13 by 11 equals to 13 by 11 equals we can take as a 1.1818 like that. 18 is repeating, recurring. So these type fractions we can take, which is repeating means that we can take. 18 is repeating means 18 we can write and take as a bar. So 1.18 bar means in this decimal 18 is always repeating, means recurring. So this we can take, means 13 by 11 decimal form is the 1.18 bar. So like this we can do. Similarly we can take other example. Suppose I am taking the other one is the 178 by 100. 178 by 100 I am taking. So here 178 by 100 means here denominator 100 there, means for denominator 1 after 0 there, means we need not do the division. So we can directly write down. So how can we write is the, so whatever the numerator there, simply here 178 write down, 178 write down. Next after here denominator, observe 1 after 2 zeros there, 1 after 2 zeros means, so denominator how many zeros count? 1 0 2 0, 2 zeros means here 2 digits after decimal we can take. Here is a 1 digit, here is a 2 digit, means here 1.78 we get. So means 178 by 100 equals to 1.78. By dividing also we get the same answer only, but you need not to do the division. When in the p by q in the rational form, denominator 1 after 0 is there, simply can write the how many number of how many zeros is there in that many number of digits after decimal we get. Similarly observe other example. Suppose I am taking 23 by 10, 23 by 10. So here observe, here also denominator 1 after 1 0 there, simply write down 23. Here 1 0 means 1 digit after decimal, means we get the 2.3 is the decimal form. Similarly other one. So 1234, so divided by 1000, so equal, simply write down 1234. So here one after how many zeros there? 3 zeros there. 3 zeros means 1 2 3 digits after decimal. So we can write right onwards, we can count 1 2 3, so 3 digits after decimal. By dividing also we get the same answer. Okay, so this is the decimal representation of the rational numbers, any rational number or any fraction. So by dividing we can do like this. Okay, next by conversely here, so conversion of decimal form, decimal numbers given we can convert to the rational form. So decimal number means, so decimal form given, so we can convert into the fraction. Fraction means p by q form. So you can take one example. Suppose I am taking the number, take number 12.5. So how can we convert into the rational form? So observe solution. So 12.5 means simply here so first write down here, first 12.5 equals to, so first remove the decimal. Removing the decimal means what we write here, the number is 125. Then removing decimal means, so then in denominator 1 after how many digits after decimal? 1 digit after decimal we are removing, means in denominator 10 we get. So means 125 by 10. Okay, so first simply remove the decimal and write down the total number. Removing the decimal means 125 or 125 is the number, you can write in the numerator, by, so 1 after how many digits after decimal. 1 digit after decimal means we can take 1 0. Suppose if 2 digits after decimal, then we can write 2 zeros. Okay, here 125 by 10. Then cancellation possible. Here 1's place 5 there, here is a 10. So means here 5 table cancellation possible. So 5 table cancellation means, so 5 2's 10. Okay, so 2 left 25, 5 5's 25. Here is a 5 2's 10. So here is a 2 there, 25. So in 2 table 25 not possible. Not possible means we can take as a, so 25 by 2 is the fractional form. 25 by 2 is the P by Q form. Okay, so means here 12.5 rational form is the 25 by 2. Similarly, you can take other example. I am taking the number, so 0.375. Simply, here how many digits after decimal? 3 digits after decimal. Removing decimal, the total number write down in the numerator. So the number is a 375 by 1 after how many digits after decimal? 3 digits after decimal means we can take as a 3 zeros. Then 375 by 1000. So here is the ones place number 5. So here is the ones place number 0. So means 5 table cancellation possible. So do the cancellation 5 table. So 5 7 ja 35. So 2 25, 5 5 25. Here is a 5 2's 10. So 10 means again 2 zeros we can write. Next 5 table. So 5 1's 5. So 2 we get 25, 5 5's. It is a 5 4's 20. So we get the 0. Next here 5 table. 5 3's 15. So here is a 5 8's 40. Here numerator we get the 3, denominator we get the 5, 8. So 3 and 8 not possible division. So 3 by 8 is the fractional form. So rational form. So 5 table we are dividing. Similarly here also. Okay. So means here 0.375 rational form is a 3 by 8 we can. So like this we can the decimal form into fractional or rational form, or rational form into the decimal form. So like this we can convert. Okay, students, do this homework. So this is the homework. So express the following in decimal form. So here in the rational forms, rational numbers we can convert into the decimal form. Here is the decimal form given, we can convert into the P by Q form. So this is the homework.